My name's Josh Melody. I go by the stage name of Zomboy. I'm a DJ producer from Cornwall, but I'm currently living in Guildford. I started at the ACM 2 years ago, and I started to dabble with electronic music for the first time when I moved up here after meeting some of my housemates. And since then it kind of started growing pretty rapidly, with getting signed by Never Say Die within about 4 weeks of writing my first electronic piece of music. All my friends are kind of just a bit blown away at it as much as I am, but they were all really supportive about it. They were keeping me grounded. Well, I'm quite a grounded person anyway, but they kind of helped me stay grounded. I've got quite a weird way of coming up with new material. I literally can find inspiration at any random given time, which is why you normally see me with my MacBook coming around with me. The majority of all my writing is done on my MacBook on the road because I don't actually have time to kind of sit down in my studio anymore. So it's all on aeroplanes or on trains or in taxis, or actually a lot of the time I end up before and after I play a show, I'll be sat in the backstage with my MacBook out writing new ideas and different bits of material. Finding new software, that's another huge one for me, is if I find a new, for example, like a new synthesizer, which I'm really into, that normally sparks off a whole new song, which is why I always try to incorporate new synths into every song, so there's no kind of repetition, and that's how I keep my stuff fresh, basically. I'm actually still studying my degree, but I guess the main things that I'll be taking away from the ACM is definitely this business side. So having to come into a lot of contracts, not being like knowing what I'm reading, and not even having to go and look for legal advice really, because I've learned all the clauses and the ins and outs of the industry before I got into it. It's definitely tough trying to juggle obviously a full-time career of DJing around the world every week and tours, etc., alongside a degree. You come into the ACM, or hoping to come to the ACM, and you've got to be prepared to kind of put in the hours outside of lectures. I guess the fact that I don't drink and I don't go out clubbing like your average student helps as well, because you get to put in more hours into your own work. So many people have come from the ACM and gone on to succeed, so there's obviously people in the industry looking into the ACM, looking for this talent, and they're obviously finding it, because I mean, look at all the people that have come out of here successfully.